Greetings, heroes. Coach Rob and Assistant Coach Terrence coming at you semi-live from the Brojo. We are coming up on a little milestone here for D20 Athletics training year, and I wanted to drop a few updates for you guys as we get going when we pull up my notes here. So, first off, new training blocks are starting next week on Monday, February 14th. That's Valentine's Day for those of you who forgot, not me. And they're going to run from the 14th of February to March 25th, that Friday. That's going to be for the Ludus, Dojo, and Kettlebell Quest teams. And you're going to be able to expect a few things from each one. So, Ludus, you are going to be seeing a bigger emphasis on plyometric and pulling power. More pull-ups and rows each week. You're going to be seeing lots of swings and jumping movements as well. The avatar I want you to have in mind for this 6-week training block is Spider-Man. You're going to be getting lots of altitude, pulling yourself up, rowing really hard with double kettlebells, barbells, dumbbells, whatever you have available to you. Plyometric box jumps, squat jumps, plyometric lunges, kettlebell swings, kettlebell or dumbbell snatches, stuff like that. Things are going to help you to explode and get a lot of sick air, bro. 6 weeks of that. Modifications on a lot of those moves too are going to be available and encouraged. So if you can't do a pull-up yet, don't worry. There's modifications for that. Move swaps out. If your knees or ankles or whatever don't like the jumping, we can modify that stuff as well. A lot of the workouts and the movements are going to have a description for like the intention of that particular exercise built into the description of the workout. So if you find something that's not working for you, you can always swap it out within the app. If you need a little more guidance on those kinds of options, shoot me a message within the chat function of the Train Hero app itself. I'll be able to get back to you and give you a recommendation for that. Dojo, you guys are moving to a very consistent 2x2 weekly workouts. So that's 4 total workouts per week. 2 of them are going to be a little bit shorter, more conditioning based, very circuit heavy, and 2 of them are going to be a little bit more progressive strength style workouts. So if you remember doing the percentages workouts from the last block, expect more stuff like that in this upcoming 6 months here. You're going to see a renewed emphasis on the clean and press for strength, and for a lot of the conditioning and the circuit stuff, the clean is going to come in a lot as well, the kettlebell clean. You're going to see a lot more bodyweight movements this time as well. So everything is still geared around single kettlebell work, so staying fast and light and tight, true ninja stuff as we work on these next 6 weeks here. I really wanted to bring the kettlebell clean into the foreground for this training block as well. I know that last block, there was a few people who were having some issues with the clean, just like tightening it up, feeling like the weight is kind of bossing you around, like, hey, is this right? So I want to encourage you guys to send me your form videos if you're on that tier. If your bell feels weird at all, if you don't feel mega confident in your movement, or especially if it feels like the kettlebell is beating you up, I want you to send me that form video so I can give you a troubleshooting response here. Because I want you guys to feel like you are in control of the weights, which you should be, and not the other way around. Don't be bullied by your kettlebells. Tell an adult. Tell your coach. And lastly, the Kettlebell Quest. This was originally designed to be just a copy-paste every 6 weeks as a sort of introductory course. However, this coming block, I've pared down a little bit and moved some things around. So I've pared down the total number of sessions per week from like 6 days a week sessions to like 4, maybe 5, depending on the week. In the past block, I thought it was just like very visually messy to look at your calendar and see something every single day. It can be very intimidating to open that up and not necessarily know what's coming up. So I did away with a lot of the extraneous stuff and made it so that there's just a lot of skill-based stuff and general workout-based sessions as well. Every now and then you're going to see a skills session where you take like 10 to 15-ish, maybe 20-ish minutes total to work on a particular movement or set of movements. But that's not going to be like a workout like some of the other ones are. So that one's not designed to have you work up a sweat or anything like that. That's more of focusing on drilling in the particular move. I'm doing this movement because it's like a sword strike. Like I'm thinking like a samurai training sort of deal. Like you do 1,000 sword strikes to truly master it. Bruce Lee said, I don't fear the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks one time. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times. And that's you, Kettlebell Quest. Yeah, so shorter, lighter workouts on that one, fewer workouts per week. But I really want to encourage, not just for the Kettlebell Quest, but for everyone, that consistency is key. If you can only get 2 workouts a week, you are crushing it. More than that is honestly icing on the cake. To see any kind of improvement, I should say, to see any kind of not getting worse, not backsliding, the 2 workouts a week is really what we're going to really be wrestling for here, guys. And I know that this past block was a really hard start to the year for a lot of people. Everyone was sick. Everybody got sick this past 6 weeks. That sucked a whole bunch. So hopefully, with spring and some warmer weather rolling in, we'll be able to breathe a little bit easier. Maybe even someday open the windows, just get the sickness out of the house. People are, we're getting your home gyms set up again. The kids are at school. We're sort of hitting hopefully a little bit of an equilibrium as time moves on into this next 6-week block. And if we can use this time to really start to make good forward progress. Which sort of brings me to my next big update is payment options. So we have the old new way, I guess, of doing the payments here, of paying per 6-week block here. So I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of you guys this weekend about that. You could pay for the next block in the same way we did in December, or ideally, I can get you on a monthly subscription plan that is easier and less expensive. I've redone the tier. I'm gesturing to my other monitor, which you cannot see. I've redone some of the tiers, like the price point and what you get with it per month. I have also finally figured out on PayPal how to do a subscription style service. So you just hit a few buttons and enter in your credit card info, and then just like your Netflix account or whatever, it just pulls automatically every month on the same date. So no more having to wait for an invoice from me. No more having to, did I hit the button at the right time? I don't have to think about sending you guys invoices anymore. It can just happen. The magic of the internet is happening, you guys. Technology is a wonderful thing. And then the new tiers and stuff, I want to give you guys a very fast rundown, but I'll link the new tiers page in the description of this video and when I post it to the Discord. Basically, for the teams, there are 2 tiers now. There's the base tier, $30 a month, where it's pretty much just the workouts in the Discord. And then the heroic tier, which is a step above that, that's $50 a month. You get the workouts and then the little bit more coaching from me. And then the one-on-one coaching, similar newish breakdown. You have three tiers now for one-on-one. The base, which is $100 a month, that's basically a consultation call where we detail what you're doing. Monthly workout plans designed around your goals and your very specific situations, and access to the Discord. The step above that is the heroic tier. That's $150 a month. So you get all the individual stuff plus video messages, and monthly check-in calls. So that's a little bit more of that coaching touch. And then the toppest tier is $200 a month for one-on-one. That's your legendary tier. That's video consultation, personalized nutrition and nutrition coaching from me, monthly check-in calls, personalized workout plan, weekly form check videos, the highest level of accountability and flexibility, and a discount in the merch store for all of you guys who just need that muscle wizard shirt. This is one that I made for a D&D campaign that we finished last year. Not available in the store. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I can wrap it up right there. We're going on about 9-10 minutes here. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I know this was a tough start to the year. I really look forward to hitting the upswing here, guys, in end of February and end of March here. So keep questing. Great working with you guys. I love you all so much, heroes, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.